Good afternoon to all the participants. On behalf of the Academy, I extend warm welcome to each one of you for today's session on general knowledge on Indian Railways. And to take up the session, we have Sri M. Nageshwar Rao, Senior Instructor, Ctara. Thank you, sir. And it's over to you to commence the session.
Yeah, thank you, Bennett. Yeah, good morning, participants. Yeah, today's session is on general knowledge in Indian Railways. We'll cover various general knowledge questions step by step. I requested all of you use this chat box for projecting your answers. Please reply your answers in the chat box. Okay. Last 10 minutes, I will unmute for any clarifications or any queries. Yeah, please confirm whether it is visible or not and audible in the chat box. Yeah, very good. So yeah, we'll start. So it is like a quiz or question answer session. Please post your answers in the chat box. Okay. Right. General knowledge in the Indian Railways. See, first of all, it is a unlimited. It is a ocean. This general knowledge. You have to. My request is to read daily newspaper and about current events as well as GK in particular of Indian Railways, and in general also they ask some questions on the countries and capitals, currencies. What is the tallest and longest? Other than GK railways also they may have asked during the exam. Yeah, please confirm, is it audible or not? Yeah, Mr. Ravi, please check your mobile settings. Please confirm by others. Yeah, tell me, Mr. Amit Khan.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Tell me your query. Is it audible?
Sir, yes, sir. This is okay, sir.
Okay. Then I'll put the last 10 minutes this question answer session. Let me start the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So please reply your answers in the chat box. You can jump off the train, light up a smoke, take a few drags, and climb on the train again. That is the slowest train in India. Please name the slowest train in India. Please reply in the chat box. Otherwise, I will go to answer. Okay. No one is replied. Check. This is the Nilgiri Mountain Rail, NMR. This is also recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Site. Yes, very good. Ravi Kumar, it is a Nilgiri passenger. Yes, the full name is Nilgiri Mountain Trail. This is running from Mettupalayam to Ooty, covering 46 kilometers in 5 hours. It takes 5 hours. That is at the rate of 10 kilometers per hour. It is speed. This is in the narrow gauge. And next question. Please identify the manufacturer of these coaches. This is recently introduced in the last few years back. Please check. ICF, no, it is manufactured by abroad company, not by Indian company. abroad. Okay, I'll check. Answer. This is the Talgo coaches. That is of Spain country. Talgo. Next, linking of our DNS allowance is linking with the central government employees. This related to which index? Because every 6 months our DA is revised. So it is linked with one index. What is the index name? Yeah, please check. This is the AICPI IW, All India Consumer Price Index, within brackets industrial workers. So based on the increase in this price index, our DA rates are revised for every 6 months for all central government employees. Please remember, AICPI means All India Consumer Price Index, within brackets industrial workers. What is the shortest railway station name in India? Very shortest, few letters. Yeah, very good. If Ravi Kumar, very good. It is if in Odisha. Please check, only 2 letters. Only 2 letters. In Odisha, it is in Southeast Central Railway. See, longest name is Venkata Narasimha Rajuvaripeta. That is 28 letters. It is in a Southern Railway. It is in Southern Railway. Very good. If is the name of the river, Ravi Kumar is posted. Very good. So it is the name of the river and it is the shortest station name. Longest station name is the Venkata Narasimha Rajuvaripeta. In Southern Railway, it is a 28 letters. Longest letter. Who is the first IRS officer? All of you know what is the IRS? Expand, please tell me. Please message. What is full form of IRS? Yeah, please participate. Yeah, Indian Railway Service. No, A is missing. IR for Indian Railways, S for service. What is A stands for? Indian Railway Account Service. Indian Railway, not administrative service. It is a Indian Railway Account Service. There is no Indian Railway Administrative Service. This is the first IRS officer in India is the C.T. Venugopal. He is the first IRS officer, IAS in 1930. And first IRS FC. FC is the Financial Commissioner. The designation is changed as Member Finance. Please note down, Member Finance. So first IRS FC is K.S. Bhandari. And first IRS officer, Secretary to Government of India, Y.T. Shah, 1944. And first IRS officer to become General Manager of Zonal Railway is R. Narasimhan, 1955. Please find where you can find this type of picky pack on railway flat wagons. That means the entire railway truck, it is carried on the railway flat wagons. So first where it is launched. Please message. Yeah, very good. Konkan Railway. Konkan Railway is the correct answer. See, please check this is loaded trucks. Almost it is carried in the railway flat wagons. So to avoid this lot of diesel, this one. This is the called RO. This is roll-off service started in 1999. Later it was introduced in one or two zonal railways around Delhi. Also it is. Yeah, Mr. Rajendra Menon, please tell me. Mr. Rajendra Menon, please tell me. Yeah. Okay, very good. Next. Yeah. Name the proposed world-class R&D organization for Indian Railways. As of now, we have RDSO is there. RDSO stands for, please message, what is full form of RDSO? RDSO stands for Research, Designs and Standards Organization. It is the only organization in the R&D, but the government is proposed the world-class R&D organization for Indian Railways. The name of the world-class R&D organization is SREST. SRESTH. SREST means Special Railway Establishment for Strategic Technology and Holistic Advancement. So after formation of after establishing SRESTA, RDSO will be limited to day-to-day issues, while SRESTA would drive long-term research. That is for day-to-day research and organization is the RDSO. Then it is a long-term goals. It is a SRESTA. This is the Special Railway Establishment for Strategic Technology and Holistic Advancement. Please name this steam locomotive. It is a world record. Please name this steam locomotive. Yeah, very good. Fairy Queen. Fairy Queen is the correct answer. This is the world's oldest working steam locomotive. Still working. Oldest steam locomotive. It is plying between New Delhi and Alwar in Rajasthan. Almost every 1 or 2 months it is plying. Before railway board established in the year 1905. Please note down. Railway board is established in the year 1905. Before that, railways were under the control of which department? What is the department controlled Indian Railways? From 1905, we have a separate department, that is a railways department like defense, postal, telecom. But before 1905, we don't know, we are working under, we are controlled by one department. Yeah, personal, no. There is no personal department. Please guess. Not postal. There is no connection postal to railways. This is a PWD, Public Works Department, and there is a separate branch is there, railway branch in Public Works Department, because it is related to infrastructure or works. All these works, the laying of tracks, construction of buildings, it is all comes under Works Department. That's why it is called Public Works Department, PWD. Under PWD, it is a railway branch. Again, from 1905, we have separate department. Yeah. What is the width of standard gauge? I think most of them are traveling in the metro coach trains, whether it is Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, New Delhi. Please check. What is the width of standard gauge? Yeah, I'll check. This is the 4 feet 8.5 inches or 1.435 meters. And broad gauge is 1.656. Meter gauge is 1 meter. Narrow gauge is 0.60 or 0.76. This is in between broad gauge and meter gauge. Meter gauge is 1 meter. Broad gauge is 1.676. This is in between. It is shorter than broad gauge and longer than meter gauge. This is the gauge adopted for all metro trains in India. The 4 feet 8.5 inches, or it is a millimeters. It is a 1.435 meters. In the worldwide, the minimum gauge, the smallest gauge is 381 that is 15 inches. Only 15 inches. That is almost 1/3 of the meter. And in a narrow gauge in our Indian railways is the 0.60 and 0.76. And maximum gauge is 2.140 meters. That is inches, 7 feet or 1/4 inch. Almost double the broad gauge, maximum gauge. This is the information. Please expand MTRC. Expand MTRC. This is MTRC stands for Mobile Train Radio Communication. It is for providing full duplex communication between driver, guard, station master, LC gate, gateman, and approaching trains as well as maintenance staff on A and B and C routes of Indian Railways. So this is the duplex communication between the driver, guard, driver ASM and LC gateman. This is the mobile train radio communication. All of you know DFCCL, Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of Indian Railways. Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India Limited. So what is the starting point and ending point of the Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor? Eastern and Western both. I asked a question Eastern because we have two corridors is there. This is the specialization for this corridor is only dedicated for freight, because in this corridor passenger trains are not allowed, only for right. Yeah, very good. Ludhiana to Dankuni, you have check. Very good. Eastern DFC, it is a Dankuni near Calcutta to Ludhiana in Punjab, covering almost 1900 kilometers. Whereas Western, it is a JNPT, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Terminal, Mumbai to Dadri in Uttar Pradesh. It is almost 1500 kilometers. I think one branch line is already started. Another 2 years complete operation of this dedicated freight corridor we can expect. Next. Yeah, Indian Railways have developed environment-friendly bio-toilets for use in the coaches. This technology has been developed jointly by Indian Railways and another outside of Indian Railway organization. Please tell me the other organization. This is non-railway organization in collaboration with Indian Railway developed this bio-toilets for using. Check. This is the DRDO, Defense Research. Very good. Jarishmi ji, your answer is correct. Defense Research and Development Organization. So next question, name the vehicle. What is the type of vehicle? Please check This vehicle can travel on road as well as travel on track. Both purpose it is a possible. Yes, truck is there, but what is the name of this special vehicle, the special truck? Because it can run on road as well as run on track. Please check. This is the RCRV, Rail Cum Road Vehicle. Rail Cum Road Vehicle. It is can run at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, both on railway track and roads. It is designed by the Diesel Loco Modernization Works, Patiala. It is designed by Diesel Loco Modernization Works, Patiala. If you going in train, there is a signboard beside the track. W bar L. What is this signboard indicates? Side of the track. Please try. Okay. This is whistle long for level crossing. W bar L means whistle long for level crossing to alert the persons crossing the to alert the public crossing the level crossing gate. So by seeing this board, the loco pilot has to whistle long for level crossing or whistle for level crossing, both same. What is the new name of Bangalore City Railway Station? Please identify the recently many railway stations have changed their names. Please note down and please prepare well. There is a likelihood of. What is the new name of Bangalore City Railway Station? It is named after a freedom fighter in Karnataka. No one is responding. This is the Krantivira Sangoli Rayanna. He was a prominent warrior from Karnataka. Krantivira Sangoli Rayanna. Yes. Yes, exactly, Jayalakshmi ji. But Krantivira Vira Sangoli LLI. Rayanna railway station. This one express train running from Varanasi to New Delhi is named Mahamana Express. Who is this Mahamana? Mahamana Express named after who is the person? Is the freedom fighter in India? Yeah. This is from Varanasi to New Delhi. This is named after Pandit Sri Madan Mohan Malviya. Pandit Sri Madan Mohan Malviya, a freedom fighter, an educationist, and is the founder of Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, which is one of the Asia's largest residential universities. He was popularly called as Mahamana or a great human being. Mahamana means great human being. So the name chosen by the then Minister of State for Railways, Manoj Sinha, he is the student of BHU, Banaras Hindu University. Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya. What is the new name for porters in Indian Railways? Normally in local language they are called as coolie. What is the new name given for porters in Indian Railways? Please write Sahayak. Yes, Ravikumar ji, your correct answer Sahayak. Then India's first rail auto hub, that is for transportation of cars through wagons or containers. It is proposed in which city? It is the first rail auto hub. Please try. Okay, right. This is Chennai. The loading capacity is 300 vehicles at a time. Is the in Chennai. Name the new name given for handicapped or differently abled in India. Now the name of handicapped, now we are calling it as differently abled, and recently railway government of India has given, yeah, very good, Ravikumar ji, Divyang. Divyang is the correct answer. Very good. Divyang means divine body. Divine body. Please identify this train in India. This is the Hill Railway. Yeah, I will show the answer. This is the Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. This is the toy train. Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. IRIFM, this is the centralized training institute for traffic officers, that is IRTS. Please tell me the location of this IRIFM. IRITM. This is the new CTI, and latest CTI is the IRIFM in Ctara, Indian Railway Institute of Financial Management. Yeah, Lucknow. Very good. Very good. Redmi Note is correct answer. JLHP is correct answer. Very good. Lucknow. And now tell me, Indian Railway Institute of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. IRIMI. Please tell me the headquarters, the location of the Indian Railway Institute of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. That is for mechanical class 1 officers. IRSMB. Yeah, very good. Ravi Kumar, yeah, he is from Jamalpur. Yes, this is the oldest training center in India. Jamalpur is the oldest training center in India. Yes, very good. 1862. Not Jabalpur, Amikar, it is Jamalpur. Jabalpur is different, Jamalpur is different. And what about this Jagjen Ram Railway Institute for RPF, Railway Protection Force? That is also in Lucknow. And for electrical engineer officers, that is Indian Railway Institute of Electrical Engineering. Please tell me location. The city where the CTI for electrical, Indian Railway Institute of Electrical Engineering. Yeah, I will give a clue. It is in Maharashtra state. It is in Maharashtra state, electrical engineering. No, Pune is the wrong answer. This is Nasik Road. Nasik Road is the correct answer in Maharashtra. And Indian Railway Institute of Civil Engineering, IRISM, IRICEN. Yes, very good. That is in Pune. And for SNT, Indian Railway Institute of Signal and Telecommunication Engineering, IRISET. IRISET stands for Indian Railway Institute for Signal and Telecommunication Engineering. Last week we discussed all CPIs. Yeah, very good. Amit, it is a Secunderabad. And the Secunderabad is also headquarters for this Indian Railway Institute of Financial Management, IRIFM, IRI. And what is the new name of railway? Railway Staff College. What is the new name for Railway Staff College? And please tell me where it is located, Railway Staff College. Yeah, Vadodara or Baroda. What is the new name for Railway Staff College? Yes, National Academy of Indian Railways. Yes, Kumar is a very active participant. He is answering almost all questions. NAIR. NAIR stands for National Academy of Indian Railways. And in the same Vadodara city, now Indian Railway University also is working. In proposal and it is established. What is Vikalp scheme in Indian Railways? What is Vikalp? What is Vikalp scheme? Yeah, waitlisted passenger booking. Okay. I will. Very good. Jailashmi ji and Rai Kumar. Very good. Alternate train accommodation. No, it's not any scheme to choose the seat. That is not any scheme. Alternate train accommodation scheme, ATAS. This is allotment of confirmed accommodation in alternative trains for waitlisted passengers. Suppose one train it is a waitlist going on. So the same passenger, if opted for Vikalp scheme, he can be accommodated in the next train within the 4 hours. In the 4 hours next time. But the passenger has to give option in the reservation form, either in IRCTC or in booking counter. He has to opt for this Vikalp scheme. Then if his current position is waitlist, then at the time of chart preparation, this waitlist ticket will be accommodated in the next train where confirmed berth is available. So alternate train accommodation scheme, that is Vikalp. Name the busiest railway junction in India. Very busiest among all railway stations. In terms of number of trains, junction. Yeah, Howrah, wrong answer. Kolkata, wrong answer. Howrah and Kolkata, wrong answers. Please check. Patinda, Mumbai, wrong. Yeah, this is a Lucknow. Lucknow 64 times come in and move out every day. Lucknow is the busiest junction. Yeah. Name the railway station having longest platform in India. Longest platform. Very good. Very good. Hubli, no. Yeah, it is Gorakhpur railway station, 1.366 kilometers length. Previously, it is in the record of Kharagpur, 1.072. Please confirm if somebody messaged Hubli, what is the length of Hubli? Okay, right. 1.7 kilometers. Okay, we'll check and we'll update. Okay, it is a newly constructed Hubli station. Okay, we'll check. We'll check and update. See, this is as per my record, it is Gorakhpur railway station. I can update in the WhatsApp group. Name the highest railway station in India. That is from the mean sea level. From the sea level, this is the highest railway station in India. 1505 meters. Okay, okay, we'll check. Yeah, very good. Ravi Kumar message correct answer. Please try others also. Jharkhand, no. Jharkhand, it is the name of state. I asked the name of the railway station. Okay. This is the correct answer. Ravi Kumar has given correct answer. Goop. GHUM Goop. It is in West Bengal, Darjeeling Railways. It is a 2.258 kilometers height. 2.258 kilometers height. All of you see this New Delhi station, the code is NDLS. Bangalore station SBS. So different Howrah station HWH. So many codes. Each station is having different code. So who allotted this alpha codes? Alpha codes means in the letters, not numbers. Who allotted these codes to all railway stations in India? What is the organization allotted? Yeah, please type. Okay, I will show the answer. This is a IRCA, Indian Railway Conference Association. It is generated so far 15,400 codes so far. But it has a capacity to generate 4.75 lakhs codes out of 26 alphabets. That is a combination of 26 alphabets. Sometimes that is a HIB, HWH Aura, SBC Bangalore, NDLS Delhi, BJD for Bejawada, SC for Secunderabad. So this is the organization Indian Railways Conference Association. What is the new name given for gate counselors? This is employed on outsourced basis for manning of LC gate, it unmanned LC gates to avoid accidents. What is the name? Please tell me. Yeah, I'll show the answer. This is Gate Mitra. Gate Mitra. What is QR code? This is not railways, but regularly we are seeing QR code in digital payments, Paytm, all this. Yes, very good. Right, Kumar, message correct answer. What about others? Please try. What is QR? Very good. Jayalakshmi also correct answer. What about others? Yeah. Can I show the answer? Yes. Yes, Gurumurthy also correct answer. Yeah, it is a QR stands for quick response. It is a machine readable optical label that contains the information about the item to which it is attached. So in there it is what is the organization, what is the shop name, what is the account number, everything it is available. It is a machine readable optical label. Okay. That is QR means quick response. Yes, Ravi Kumar is the right answer, Jayalakshmi correct answer, and Gurumurthy also correct answer. And tell me the only currency note, normally all of you know the currency notes are signed by the RBI governor. But one currency note is not signed by RBI governor. It is signed by finance secretary. What is the currency note? Yeah, Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Yes, Jayalakshmi ji is correct answer. Only one currency note is not 50 rupees. It is a wrong answer, Aditya. Yeah. The right answer is 1 rupee note. Please check 1 rupee note. It is signed by Secretary, Ministry of Finance, not by RBI governor. The reason is the 1 rupee it is not treated as a currency. It is treated as the coins. See, banknotes consist as per RBI Act are denomination value of 2 rupees, 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20, 50, 100, 500, 1000, 5000, 10,000. But the status of 1 rupee is coin only, not currency note. So that is the reason this is signed by Ministry of Secretary, Ministry of Finance. See, please check. Secretary, Ministry of Finance. At the time, it is a Montex in Ahluwalia. 1 rupee note. Which train has been renamed with a PSC brand name, Public Sector Unit or Public Sector Enterprise? Now there is an option. The train name also can be changed to organization name. Suppose if any organization pay money, we can name the organization name for the train. All of you know the GT Express, Tamil Nadu Express, Andhra Pradesh Express, Karnataka Express. So many trains are there, express trains. Yeah, please check. This is Samata Express, Vizag Steel Samata Express. This is running between Visakhapatnam and Hazrat Nizamuddin. This is the sponsored by Vizag Steel Plant. Vizag Steel Plant, it is a public sector undertaking. So the name of the train is Vizag Steel Samata Express. Please check this code also. What is Trinetra proposed in Indian Railways? Trinetra, three eyes. That is a system. Yeah, this is a Trinetra consists of high resolution optical video camera, and second one is high sensitivity infrared video camera, and third one is a radar based terrain mapping system. All three shall act as three eyes of the locomotive pilot. It helps to see the terrain ahead of the running train during inclement weather to avoid accidents, especially at the time of cyclones and bad weather. This system, Trinetra, will help the pilot to assess the terrain of the ahead of the running the train. This is Trinetra. India's first electric train ran between dash and dash in 1925. First electric train runs in the 1925. So it is from which place to which place? Yeah, Kurla, very good. Kurla to Bombay, very good. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. It is between Bombay Victoria Terminus and Kurla. This is runs on 1500 volts DC. Right now, this is all electric trains runs on 25 kV. 25 kV system. At that time, it was 1500 volts DC. Very good. It is 1925 February 3rd. Okay. Very good. Name the India's longest route express train. This is covered longest route in India. Very good. Ravi Kumar is message correct answer. Tell others. What about others? Please try. Please try. Yeah. Now we'll check. This is the Vivek Express. It is started in 2013 to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of the Swami Vivekananda. It is running from Kanyakumari to Dibrugarh town. Total distance covered is 4,263 kilometers. The time taken for this entire journey is 78 hours. Almost 3 days. 3 days. Number of halls is 55 halls. This is a weekly express. This is the weekly express, longest route express line. Please identify the item. This is the item. Please check. This is attached electric locomotive to this traction lines. Very good. Ravi Kumar is correctly answered. This is pantograph. This is the connecting the traction to supplying the electricity to locomotive. Pantograph. Name the Indian Railways longest railway bridge. Yeah, very good. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Bogie Bill. Okay, we check. Rameshwaram. Yeah, we'll check. This is a Vembanath Bridge. Vembanath Bridge, 4.62 kilometers built by RVNL in 2010 in Kerala state from Edapalli to Vallarpada. Vembanath is correct answer. Name the world's first hospital runs on train. This is the first in the world. The hospital is runs on the train. Yeah, very good. Ravi Kumar Messenger, correct answer. What about others? Please type. Yes, Jayalashmi, correct answer. Okay, we'll check answer. Yeah, it is the Lifeline or Jeevan Rekha Express. It is started by Impact India Foundation in collaboration with Indian Railways and Ministry of Health. Three partners are there. That is Impact India Foundation as well as Indian Railways and Ministry of Health. The train name is Lifeline or Jeevan Rekha Express. It is a hospital is there in the entire train. It is halted in important places and it caters to the needs of the neighboring places. Then again, it is moved from one place to another place. It has an inbuilt system of this all operation theaters, doctors, nurses, all paramedical staff with the operation theaters. What is the full form of CVV? If you message in the card in the back side, it is asking CVV. What is CVV? Please, yes, very good. Gurumurthy is correct answer. Accounts MM is correct answer. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Yeah, I will show the answer. All three are correct answer. This is the card verification value. The 3-digit, it is indicated 3-digit. It is the card verification value. What is full form of SIM? Everyone knows the first SIM, second SIM, the SIM used in the mobile phones. Yeah, very good. Gurumurthy is correct answer. Jayalashmi is correct answer. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Yeah. SIM stands for Subscriber Identity Module. That means in that SIM, what is the user identification data, microprocessor, memory, software, everything is there. It is a subscriber identity module. Very good. What is full form of SLR? I think you may have seen SLR coach in train. What is SLR? If you check, half of the coach is for luggage, half of for sitting. Yeah, very good. Lakshmi K is correct answer. No, it is okay. That is also correct answer. Statutory liquidity ratio, but in the context of Indian Railways, that is not correct. No, second class sleeper, wrong answer. Yeah, Ravi Kumar is correct answer. Gurumurthy is correct answer. Yeah, it is seating cum luggage rate. Seating cum luggage rate. Okay. What is the full form of NHSRCL? It is implementing the project of high-speed train corridor between Ahmedabad and Mumbai. It is constructing the project a high-speed train, HSR, high-speed rail between Ahmedabad and Mumbai. Yeah, very good. Accounts MM is correct answer. Gurumurthy, very good. Very good. Yeah. This is National High Speed Rail Corporation Limited. That is the logo of the NHSRCL. Please check. National High Speed Rail Corporation Limited. Very good. Please name the first train ran on Indian soil. In India, first train between places and time, date, month, year, and it is hauled by 3 locomotives. The first train it is right? 3 locomotives. Yeah, very good. Date is correct. Accounts MM, correct answer. Okay, Ravi Kumar, 2 locomotive names correct. 3rd locomotive is there. Yeah, accounts MM is correct. Yeah, okay, I'll show the answer. Yes, Ravi Kumar, correct. 3 answers. This is 16th April 1853. This is a total 14 railway carriages and 400 guests between Boribandar in Mumbai to Thane. Thane, the 3 locomotives that hauled are Sultan Singh and Sahib. Sultan Singh, Sahib. Very good. So 1853, April 16. Next question. What is the northernmost railway station? That means north side. What is the last station in the north side? Please tell me. Very good. Ravi Kumar is correct answer. At the same time, please reply in the southernmost railway station and easternmost railway station and westernmost railway station. All 4 sides. What is the last station? Please answer 4 answers. Southernmost, northernmost, westernmost, easternmost. Yeah, Ravi Kumar, that is a correct answer. Gurumurthy, correct answer. Please try southernmost on the eastern side or western side also. Yeah, Ravi Kumar, correct answer. Okay, I will show the answer. Yeah, Chennai, it is wrong answer. Amit Khan, wrong answer. Jammu Tawi. Okay, I will show the answer. Please check. Northernmost, it is the Baramulla in Jammu Kashmir. Southernmost, Kanyakumari. Westernmost, Nalia in Gujarat. Easternmost Ledo near Tinsukia. So it is not Rameshwaram, it is a Kanyakumari. Okay. Westernmost Nalia, correct answer. Easternmost Ledo near Tinsukia. What is the shortest distance between two stations? Name the two stations which are having between shortest distance. All of you know between two stations there is a normally 5 to 10 kilometers distance is there. But in cities where suburban railway network is there is a small distance is there, shortest distance in Indian Railways. Yeah, I will show. It is in our Hyderabad city. It is between Safilguda and Dayanand Nagar. Not Lalaguda and Malkajgiri. It is Safilguda and Dayanand Nagar station. It is only 170 meters. The distance between 1/5 of the kilometer. Safilguda and Dayanand Nagar. That is Ajni to Nagpur is the shortest train. The shortest passenger train runs between Ajni and Nagpur. That is almost, I think, less than 2 kilometers. But it is the distance, the shortest distance between two stations. These are suburban stations, Safilguda and Dayanand Nagar in the Hyderabad. Yeah. Which state government has recently signed memorandum of understanding with Indian Railways to expand green cover? Along with the track, they are planting the number of trees. That is a green cover. So for that, one state government has signed the MOU with Indian Railways. This is the Maharashtra. Maharashtra. It is to expand the green cover. Maharashtra government recently signed memorandum. It is trees will be planted on the land adjacent to the railway track in the state. Maharashtra is the correct answer. What is the rank of India in the world in terms of length of railroad network? Route length. The longest route, in the terms of longest route, what is the India's rank? Yeah, accounts wrong answer. Ravi Kumar, wrong. Meeta, wrong answer. Yeah, Ravi Kumar, you have corrected the correct answer. Okay. Amit Kar, wrong answer. Now I'll show the correct answer. This is the fourth rank. First rank is USA, second China, third Russia, fourth India. This is the fourth rank. Very good. Who is the first railway minister of India? Yeah, please wait in the class. I'll come back in 2 minutes. Yeah, Gurumurthy, correct answer. Ravi Kumar, correct answer. Jayalakshmi, correct answer. Very good. John Mathai. He is the first Minister of Railways in India. After then, he is also acted as the first finance minister also. He is the first Minister of Railways, John Mathai, who is known as father of Indian Railways. Who is known as father of Indian Railways. Lord Curzon, wrong answer. Ravi Kumar. Yeah, I show the correct answer. Yeah, Usha is correct answer. Ravi Kumar correct answer. Gurumurthy correct answer. Yes, he is the Lord Dalhousie. Under when he was Governor General of India, he convinced the British government to introduce railways in India through his famous railway minutes of 1853. So thus he is regarded as the father of Indian railways, and it is the right option. Dalhousie, Lord Dalhousie. First railway station in India. First railway station in India. First, last 2-3 questions is there. This is the Victoria Terminus railway station. Raipuram, it is in South India. Whereas Indian Railways, because the first train ran from Mumbai to Thane, Boribandar. So it is the first station is Victoria Terminus station. Now it is renamed as Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. Yeah. Thank you. Any queries, please raise the hand. Any queries, please raise the hand. Yeah, Mr. Amit, please unmute.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, please tell.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు అన్ని చెప్పినవి అన్ని ఇప్పుడు మాకు ఎట్లా సార్ అది
WhatsApp, please message me my number, WhatsApp number 9492. I will message chat box number. I will join in the WhatsApp group. One group is there. Please check my mobile number.
సార్ 9494
9492
9492
4321
4321
60.
60, sir. Yes,
And you can download in the Zoom chart. I uploaded in the Zoom chart. You can download this PPT in the Zoom chart also. Or you message me, I will add you in the WhatsApp group. In the WhatsApp group also it is. Any more queries?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, one and all. Mr. Benner, I think
Okay,
it's
yes.
time for a wind up.
Okay. On behalf of the Academy, I thank Sri Nageshwar Rao for taking the session on general knowledge of Indian Railways. It was really interesting, and also I also enjoyed the same. So I think everybody enjoyed. And then you have a PPT also, please go through, and it will be very useful for your exam. Tomorrow we have session at same time, 12 o'clock, and the speaker is Mr. Uday Kiran, is AWAO Tirupati, and he'll teach basic arithmetical skills. Okay, thank you all. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you very much.